Hey everybody, it's Argon657 here, and today I bring you another Pokemon ORAS Wi-Fi battle. This battle is against Zach, so hope you guys enjoyed the video. He's gonna start off with his Mega Blastoise, and I'm gonna start off with my Klefki. And I know that he's a special attacker, so I'm just gonna set up the light screen so that way, the Scalds won't do that much. And, that's about around a quarter, and luckily I don't get the burn, so I'm able to get up my reflect. So and now I'm gonna switch out because now that both screens are set up, there's no reason to stay in. So I'm gonna go to my Gastrodon expecting the water type move, but he makes a smart play and goes for this not Scald, Dark Pulse. He does switch out, knowing that he really can't do anything to my Gastrodon, so I predict switch and go for a Toxic. So I do hit this Electros. I am going to switch out though because I want to see what he wants to do. I go to my Heatran just to see what he's going to do because I'm specially defensive. I can take any hit he goes for. But unfortunately, he's going to get his Kabutops. So I'm going to go into my Gastrodon to take the water type move. But he goes for Swords Dance, but he really can't do anything to my Gastrodon. So I know he's going to want to switch out. So I'm going to go for a Scald just to fish for the burn. And I'm just hoping to burn something he goes into, but unfortunately I do not get the burn. So, yeah, he's going to go for the knockoff and get rid of my leftovers, which is unfortunate. And also unfortunate that I missed the Toxic. So, he's going to go for the knockoff, and I'm going to go for that Toxic over here. So, at least this thing is going to get worn down. Yeah, so that's the Toxic damage. Gonna rack up soon. But anyways, I'm gonna go for a Scald over here. It really doesn't do that much to Machamp. I mean, Gastrodon really doesn't have that much special attack investment because it's a defensive. It's a defensive Gastrodon. But he goes for the Revenge, and I've really never seen Revenge on a Machamp before. I mean, I know I can learn it though, but I've just never seen anyone use Revenge. But anyways, I'm gonna go for the Scald, and unfortunately I don't get the burn, so that sucks. But over here I go for the Scald, and I do get the burn. The Dark Pulse does a good chunk to my Gastrodon. I'm thinking he's probably gonna take me out with another Dark Pulse, but he over predicts, predicting me to switch out. So I'm able to get up a free recover and a special attack raise from that Storm Drain. So he's going to go for the Scald, and I'm going to go for... no, he's going to go for the Dark Pulse, and I'm going to go for a Scald. And it does a little bit more because of the +1 raise. But he's going to take me out with a crit. But the burn will take him out as well. So he's going to go back into his Machamp. I'm going to go to my Klefki now. And I'm just going to go for the Reflect over here. Because he's probably going to go for a knockoff. So I just wanted to get that screen up. And there's really no reason to stay in. But I mean, I'm just going to go for the Foul Play just to get some more damage off. I actually do decide to stay in because I know that he really can't do anything to my Klefki other than that Revenge. So I am going to go for the Foul Play again, and I do get a crit, and he's going to take me out with a Revenge over here because I hit him first and all that. So but the Toxic will take him out, so this is another double down. I'm going to go to my Heatran over here, and he's going to go to his Electros, and I could finally set up the Stealth Rocks. He is going to go for the Volt Switch. It probably tells me that he really can't do anything to my Heatran. Yeah, so I decided to go for a Roar, knowing that I could take his waterfalls because of the Reflect Up. So, I am going to go for the Roar over here. I could have went for the Lava Plume, just hoping for the burn. He goes into his Rotom. I do get some leftovers recoveries, and I'm going to go for the Protect just to get more health back and all that. So, yeah, this Rotom's going to be back at full health. Well, almost back at full health. And I'm going to be at 84 HP. But I'm going to switch out because probably save it for Death Fodder later. He's going to go for the Hydro Pump as I go into my Umbreon. And with that crit, it really doesn't do that much. Even with that crit. I mean, I'm especially defensive. So, he's going to go for the Willow. But he's going to get the Synchronize, and I have the upper hand because I do have Heal Bell on this thing. So I could just go for the Heal Bell at any time. So, right here, I think I go for the Heal Bell over here. Because I just want to get rid of the burn and all that. So, he's going to go into his Electros. And I do go for the Heal Bell. And I'm going to go for a Wish over here because, yeah, I'm going to go for the Wish. But unfortunately, I don't have Protect on this thing, so I cannot guarantee this Umbreon getting its health back. But if I had Protect, I can guarantee it getting its health back because I could just Protect and not have to worry about what it goes for, maybe except for like Hyperspace Fury from Hoopa or something like that, but it really doesn't matter at this point because I'm able to get back up to full health. And over here, I actually make a misplay over here, and you'll see. He goes for the Waterfall. I thought that Reflect was still up for some reason, but it wasn't. It worn off a long time ago, and he's able to take me out with that Waterfall. And now I'm going to go to my Umbreon as Death Water, pretty much. He's going to finish me off with the Aqua Jet. And then I'm going to go to my Scizor over here, and I cannot risk anything anymore. Like, I can't risk going for the Swords Dance and then him having the Aqua Jet doing more than half. So I just went straight for the Bullet Punch and just take him out. So basically, he's a faster speed than my Scizor. And over here, I make another misplay. I go for the Swords Dance, and I completely forgot that this thing can learn Flamethrower. So, I don't know. I just forgot, and I thought it would probably go for like a T-Ball or something like that. But that's going to cost me my Scizor. So he takes me out with the Flamethrower, but I'm going to go to my Terrakion and just finish him off with Close Combat. I am Scarfed, though, so I should outspeed everything on his team. He is going to go to his Rotom, and I'm going to go for the Close Combat, and the Willow was actually very crucial, and you'll see. He goes for the Will-O-Wisp and burns my Terrakion. His last Pokemon is Hoopa, and it really depends how it can take the close combat. So I am able to finish off this Rotom with the close combat. So he's going to go to his Hoopa. And you'll see here, I go for the close combat. And without that burn, it would have been an easy OHKO on that Hoopa, and I would have won the game. But it does a little bit more than half, and he does make a risky move, goes for the Gunk Shot. He could have missed, but He doesn't, so he takes me out. So, good game. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a comment below in the description. Click the like button and subscribe. And I will see you guys later.